This time of year is a great time to do fundraisers. I'm going to talk to you about all the different kinds of fundraisers we have done throughout the years that have brought money to our family during the winter when it's usually slow. This is Mike, the Caesar of concessions. All right. Okay, so I want to talk about this first fundraiser we did. This one was done with kettle corn. And what I did it with a basketball team, a traveling basketball team, youth team that wanted new uniforms. So what we came up with was for them to go door to door, relatives, whatever they wanted to do. And they had a sheet of like 8 flavors that these people could choose from, okay? So we made out the sheets. We gave it to the coaches and team parents. They passed them out to the kids, whatever. And it came back with a huge amount of orders. It was incredible. It was one of the best fundraisers I've ever done. And it really helped our family during the wintertime when we really needed it. And I knew exactly how many of which I was going to sell. We only did one size, and it worked out great. I got a whole bunch more fundraisers I want to talk to you about. So next, okay, this one we have done many, many times, and that is in front of Walmart. Again, this was a kettle corn fundraiser. We popped kettle corn on site at Walmart, okay? And then used the kids. This time we used a couple different things. One time we used youth soccer teams, and we used a few different teams to do this fundraiser. I've also done it with other, like Boy Scout troops and other various groups. And in front of Walmart, they would hound the people as they come in and out of Walmart. They bring the money to me. We give them a bag. It worked out perfect. And we have done this one many, many times. Oh boy, I got a bunch more I can't wait to share with you. Okay, a pop-up fundraiser. Now these are really good. What this is, you can do this at like a homeowners association, like a neighborhood group. Let's say there's a family that needs help for whatever reason. There's so many different ways to find fundraisers, but these are just the types that we've done. So this is a pop-up fundraiser. They, let everybody know that at this particular time, I'm going to be there with lemonade, Fresh Squeezed lemonade. And these are the variety of flavors we're going to have. You can do it with shaved ice. You can do it hot dogs. You can do a kettle corn. Doesn't matter. So the group sent out all the messages. They let me know kind of how many were going to be there. I guess I could have done a ticket system or something, but it wasn't in the cards. So we got a rough idea. And guys, a rough idea is still better than no idea, right? So we got a rough idea of what we needed to do. And the pop-up fundraiser was really good. We've only done one of those, but that's what we called it, was a pop-up fundraiser, and it worked out well. If you like my content, I'd appreciate a like or a sub. Sub the channel. I would really appreciate that. Also, I have a membership group that is only $2 a month. We do workshops over voice chat. I do exclusive content videos for our members. And we also have a special section in our Discord server just for members. Pretty incredible. $2 a month. Check it out. If you don't want to support the channel that way, I would appreciate a like and a sub. All right, next. Okay, Alex's Lemonade. This is a really good fundraiser, and we have done this multiple times. You can actually contact the organization of Alex's Lemonade, and they will send you free stuff to hand out. They'll give you little banners and things like that. And now, to the general populace, I didn't find that people actually knew what Alex's Lemonade is, so there will be some education on your end to the customers to let them know, but you can set up anywhere. Okay, you don't need to have a pop-up event or have kids go door to door to collecting orders, right? You can do this anywhere, fair, festival, street corner, whatever. Just put the Alex's Lemonade sign out, put some other signs out that you're doing this for a fundraiser, and you'll be quite impressed with the sales that you get, I believe. Okay, next. Online ordering. Sorry, my dog is drinking in the background if you hear that, but we're carrying on. Online ordering for fundraisers is really, really good. And what you do is you get a group, and essentially instead of going door to door, they use an online presence, whether that be through Facebook, Instagram, whatever. But it does the same thing as going door to door, right? What you're getting here is the amount. My dog is very thirsty, apparently. Sorry, guys. It threw me off my game there for a second. It basically does the same thing as the door-to-door orders, but what you get with the online ordering is immediate response, right? You'll know exactly how much you need to sell, what products, what sizes, all that, and that is great going into any event, knowing the exact number you are going to sell. I have a sponsor on my YouTube channel. I'm so grateful for them, kettlecornmachine.com. Start your business this year with some great new equipment. Check out their lemonade smashing equipment. They have a warranty. Other manufacturers don't. Check out their kettle corn equipment. Bar none. Best in the industry. kettlecornmachine.com. Check them out. Okay, next. We did this one and we did really great with this one, but this can branch out to so many others. We did a polar plunge. We have done a few times a polar plunge for local first responders. A ton of people come to this event, and there's not a lot of vendors because they know you got to give a percentage back to the first responders. So, but still, the people came out, all these firemen and firewomen and policemen and women. They all ran out in this frozen lake, frolicked around in it for a minute, came back out. Everyone came to have hot chocolate and kettle corn at that time because it was the middle of the winter, and it worked out really well for us. But there's so many other first responders, nurses. I mean, you name it. There's a fundraiser, it seems apparently, for every group out there. Highly recommend you jump on some of those, but the polar plunge was one of our best ones. And now one of our best ones ever. And this was the Wounded Warrior Project. We did this one in front of a gas station and did it multiple times, year after year. And the Wounded Warrior Project, I think, is just a great thing to do anyway. But people really jumped on for helping the veterans, whether they were veterans themselves, right? Or just customers at the gas station. I did a kettle corn for this one exclusively. We would pour out little samples to people as they come to the pump, as they come inside, whatever. Worked out really well. Hope you enjoyed all the fundraisers we have done, and maybe you can pick up some of these and help your family. This is Mike, Caesar of Concessions, out.